Hi, everyone. We are
LaChiMoLaLa.
LaChiMoLaLa. And we are back with a special reaction video. As you know, TXT has a new mini album coming out, Minisode 2. Yes.
Yay!
And in the build up to it, much like we did with Monster X, we are going to be watching a lot of TXT content. Please let us know if there's anything you think we should watch. As long as it's not blocked, we'll try.
Yep.
So one of the things we're going to watch today is from MTV Asia, and this is Discovery Seoul 2020. It's like a random live performance they did of Runaway at this gorgeous historical site. I just think it's pretty.
Yes. Just from the look of it so far, it looks gorgeous. I love it when bands dance at historical sites for some odd reason. It's just
Me
there's
too.
there's something about that's like, oh, like nice scenery,
Right? When the location is larger than life, it just already gives the song. You start off with some gravitas.
Yeah, you don't need a green screen or anything special. You just have that beautiful building in the background and you're just singing and dancing.
Right?
That's all I need to be
Perfect.
satisfied. Yeah. So for me, I've heard of Runaway before. It's a really I enjoy the song a lot.
We
I
watched this video.
have we? I don't think so. I haven't seen this video yet.
Are you sure?
Hmm.
Magic at high school. They go under the swimming pool.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Wow.
Seen Magic with you? Uh,
That's a different
I
one.
think. Yeah, I've seen Magic, but not Runaway.
All right.
I think.
Add it to our list.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Yeah. So, I'm really looking forward to watching this performance.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay. This is a song that has very good choreography that I'm sure you will love, because who doesn't love it when a bunch of people stand in a line and then all do something that makes it look like a big thing? I love that. It's like my
yes.
favorite.
That used to be me back in the day when I used to do traditional dancing. So I get it. I appreciate that.
Nice. All right, perfect. Well, here we go. This is a Runaway with a full live orchestra. Get ready.
Woo-hoo! Let's do it. And my is not a full orchestra.
Right? So pretty. Whoa.
Yeah, I love that instrument. I just don't know what it's called. It's beautiful.
Look, they're wearing like hanboks, huh?
Yeah.
Modern ones.
Yep. Gorgeous. Ugh. This must be in the blue hour era. Pink haired Yeonjun.
It's not. It's before.
Oh, what?
Oh, he's been pink before.
Hey.
Oh, I love those. Those are so cool. The like backless string instrument that sounds like it's wailing.
Oh.
I think it's amazing they still have the lyrics down below.
Yeah.
It's so interesting because it's like a traditional orchestra.
Yeah. Ah, look at those sharp movements.
Ugh. And Blonde Taehyun, you don't see that every day.
Yeah, I was gonna say I love Blonde Taehyun.
Me too. He looks a lot like Yeonjun.
Yeonjun now.
Yeah.
Subin looks great, by the way.
Doesn't he? Subin's never met a choker he doesn't like. And it looks good on him.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Gorgeous. Ugh. Ah, I love that instrument so much. It's so
We're
good.
gonna have a million comments about what it's called.
Yeah. Once upon a time, I knew what it was.
Oh, it's so like sounds like an opera. It's crazy.
Hmm.
Ooh, so
Wow. Oh,
cool.
so good.
So
Okay, you're right. I love the choreography. Amazing.
cool. Really good.
Yeah.
It's so, like you said, they always do all those great sharp movements and they're very precise. They always have like a layered look.
Oh, yeah. I love it. Like the a lot of the choreography that I've noticed, like they stand in a line and then they do some sort of pattern or
Mm.
movement of some sort, like in the beginning. Like Blue Orangeade, right? Also has something like that, if I can remember correctly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Talk by Today. See, I pay attention. I pay attention.
Yes.
Yeah, and I appreciate those. Like,
I
it's
like, you're right. It's almost like a
fun.
flower opening that it takes multiple things to make it work.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, which is like really cool that they do movements like that because it utilizes them as a band, in terms
Yes.
of like, like only a band could do something like that. You could never look like a flower by yourself. You like not like that. Like, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but yeah, like song, okay, so already like the lyrics and stuff like that already. Song is great, the beat of the song is wonderful, but this style of music, when you take out all of the, I guess like the modern instrumental away, the original music bed. When you take the original music bed away and then you
Hmm.
incorporate the traditional type of song, it's like a totally different vibe. Like just
Right?
just hearing that traditional it's gonna bother me. I need to look it up. I'm sorry. I was like, what is it called? I remember a long time ago I looked it up and it was an instrument that I really wanted my parents to take me to school for, even
Oh
though
my
I'm
gosh.
not Chinese. It's only because in a lot of Hong Kong movies back in the day, they had that instrument, and I really wanted to learn how to play it. But
Can you
of course,
imagine? It looks big. It's probably hard to cart around.
yeah, it's called, okay, of course I can't pronounce this. No wonder I didn't remember. Um, it's I'm not even gonna try to
What's it start with? An X?
no. Okay, it's Guzheng.
Okay. I'm not gonna say it either.
You guys are welcome. So, yeah, I mean, no wonder I don't remember it because I'm always too afraid to pronounce it. Anyway, so, but yeah, I don't want to offend, people by
No, no,
mispronouncing.
yeah, I totally understand.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. I'm always saying, I love when I hear a song that I already like set in a different genre or a different tone like this is, because if it holds up, then it's just a good song.
Yeah.
This is a well-written song. You could do it in any style.
Hmm.
And this one is just very interesting and creative with like the background and everything.
Yep.
And in a weird way, it could be kind of a call to arms song. So I really do appreciate how they managed to make it work.
Yeah. Oh, oh, the
Right.
song
And
is so
can we
good.
talk about how they look for a second? Please.
Oh, please, girl. Let's talk about that. All right. I'll start off. Heating
Yes.
Kai. Hyunin Kai was the only person who wore a satin blue, like I'm sure it was satin. It looked like it was satin because it
It
was
definitely
shiny.
was shiny, satiny. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
His shirt.
Shirt. He's
So
blue.
good.
He stood out. I love the cut of it. It's like a crew, like a round crew neck type of, or
Hmm.
round, you know. He looked really great. I love Yeonjun's like he looked like the messiest, even though that he wasn't being messy. It's just the look that they gave him. It was like his hanbok was like untucked and a untucked white shirt and like super
Most of them had
cash.
like trails of like ribbons and stuff. It looked like they were kind of like what do you oh gosh, I'm totally forgetting the word right now. Like
Welcome to my world.
discombobulated. That's not it. It's a food thing where you have something but then you tear it apart. I'll think of it. Go ahead.
Yeah, you'll remember at 2 a.m. in the morning, I'm sure. I
Embarrassing.
know. Oh, that is my life. Embarrassment. Okay, anyways, and then Subin, I love
Right?
okay, his choker, the man could pull off a choker any day.
He's got a swan's neck. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
Subin, wear choker every day, please.
Yes.
Wear
Subin
something
should
on.
grow his hair long just so he can pull it up so he can all marble at his neck.
Yes.
It's that good.
Yeah, that good.
I also loved how a lot of the handbooks had the lapels were satin, but then
Mm-hmm.
the material was matte, which I thought
Mm-hmm.
was cool. I of course really loved Bongю's. Again, he had his lapel was satin, but it was the same color as the matte of his coat. And then I love the way the ties were underneath. They were almost like a um you know how in a wrap dress how you have that piece that you tie first?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They
Yep.
reminded me of that in a
Yeah.
weird way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was cool because it was all very flowy, but it still felt a little formal. I was
Yeah.
like, wow, if you have to dance in a suit, this seems like a pretty good one to dance in.
Yeah, and Taehyun, like he looked great too, and we mentioned this in the video, blonde Taehyun, like
Whoa,
I
looks
mean,
good.
he looks great like
Yeah.
with the blonde hair, like I forget like I've seen him with blonde hair before. I can't remember which music video it was, or maybe it was during like To Do, I'm not sure, but I remember making that comment before. I'm like, wow, Taehyun looks great with blonde hair. And I'm sorry, not everyone could pull off blonde hair because
No,
I
especially
can't.
like a white, like bleached, like yeah, yeah, yeah.
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 So I for sure cannot, but he looks fantastic in it.
Yeah.
So,
And not
um,
only do they look fantastic and they sound fantastic, this is 2020. They have literally been around at the most, let's say a year,
yeah.
but probably under a year.
Mm-hmm.
They're already performing on MTV in this sort of venue with a full orchestra. I
Right.
mean, it's crazy. It's so crazy how they took the elevator and not the stairs.
Yeah. And
Just insane.
and that's what tells you like, kind of tells you like what kind of band they are, like they're a great band. Like MTV wouldn't just pull any band just for the sake of like
There's plenty of rookie
filming.
bands every year.
Yeah. Yeah. And they sound great. They know what they're doing. They're so professional. I mean, why wouldn't you want them on your show,
Heck yeah. Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
And to be trusted with an orchestra as well, please. Like, come on.
Yeah, think about the rehearsals they must have had. Like it's just and to perform in a different space like that, it's open, yes, but like where are the cameras? The way they were sometimes, I wonder if there was like, like a lift machine or whatever. But
Hmm.
yeah, I just think to be this professional, maybe who knows, 9 months, 6 months in, it's insane. You can tell
Yeah.
how hard they've worked. Like they didn't debut until they were already pros.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah,
Yeah,
man.
so good.
Well, thank you so much for showing me this live performance. Like, yay,
Yay.
another great one. Oh my gosh, Beth. I can't wait for you to like show me more stuff.
It's all coming.
Woo! Yeah. This is the fun part about our channel. Like when there's a comeback and it's a group that we normally cover, like we see all the extra content. And for me being in a position where I don't know much about TXT, I know a lot more of them now compared to like 5 months ago.
It's true, you do.
I do. Thank you, Moas. You guys have educated me so much. I hear you and I see you, you know. Yeah, and it's just I'm really excited to go through more music videos, more live performances, more interviews. This is good. It's fun. This is like I feel
Yay!
like I was around for the loser lover like comeback. I
Mhm.
remember texting you like, "Oh, you know, how do you feel about this music video? You know, blah blah
And I
blah."
was like, I watched it at 3 a.m. I'm
Yeah,
exhausted.
yeah,
I set my alarm for the premiere. It was like at 2
yeah,
a.m. our time or 3 a.m. our time. And then I watched
yeah,
the whole comeback special too. I stayed
yeah.
up till like 5 a.m. watching
Amazing.
TXT and then went to work at like noon.
Amazing. Yeah. And so for me, I feel like this is my first real comeback, you know,
Yeah.
where I'm actually like I have knowledge about them and yeah, I just can't wait like just to watch all this content like with you and all the other Moas on our channel.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. And
Yeah.
especially since for me, I really got into them on Minisode 1. I mean, I'd heard songs before, but that was the first one like I listened to all the way through and became obsessed with.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of excited that I wasn't sure if they would do a second one. I assumed they would, but you never can be sure. So I'm
Yeah.
very excited for this one. I can't wait.
I still want to know who's Thursday's child, not gonna lie.
We will find out.
There's a 20% chance of me picking one person right, you know? So
No cheating.
I know.
Don't look up the almanac.
Okay. Try not to. Try not to. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us on this live performance. We loved it so much if you could not tell. And if you guys like this video, which I hope you guys do, if you guys like it, please like, share, and subscribe. And we are LaChiMoLaLa.
LaChiMoLaLa.
And we will see you next time for the next TXT content.
Woo woo.
안녕.
안녕.